Mighty fine, boys. I gotta say, hard cash. Never hear it. Well, talk about eating up the culture.
We're the Lords of Bard Creek. I'm Dave.
I'm Flame.
I'm Bart.
Mike.
Johnny.
Johnny Vegas.
We're a band from Empire, Colorado. Up there, we have property called Bard Creek is where our name came from. It's where we're headquartered out of. I've been up there for quite a few years. I don't know.
Got a nice rehearsal studio
Yeah.
up there. Yeah, great surroundings, great place to hang out with the boys and do some riding and occasionally barbecuing and whatnot.
It's a cabin, right? That's been in your family
Yeah,
since how long?
Been there a long time, 50 years.
50 years. Who built it?
My dad built it.
Yeah. Yeah. So,
But anyway, I guess honestly, we're lucky that we're 5 fans that really got together and enjoyed playing music together. Came of age in the 70s, and really got rolling in the 80s. But as a unit, we've known each other since we were kids. you know, years and years playing, over 30 years. But, you know, really came of age, influenced by the 70s and then the 80s. You know, some of that stuff that came along really hit us hard. But thankful to have been able to see a bunch of bands that are, you know, Van Halen.
Yeah, yeah.
Deep Purple, Jimi Hendrix, which I didn't see, but.
Plus, I think there's some punk in there too. You know what I mean? Some of our tunes have a hopefully have a dirty punk feel. You know, some of it too, which I totally dig.
Don't kick the dog.
Thank you, guys.
Teens, 20s, different configurations, different cities, coast to coast, some of us. And we just brought it all back together and we love it. We're a band of brothers and it's what we do. We love the Denver scene and we're out there doing it. Got our EP up on the site and just having a blast.
I'm the newest member, I think, to the band. I've known Bart since I was 21, and we met in New York City. We both worked at Music Row, where Manny's and Sam Ash was. We worked together at the music shop, and we always swore that someday, man, he's telling me about the cabin. The cabin is really an influential place for me, especially. You go up there, it's a beautiful cabin, hand built, and you got a view and that type of thing. And we play the big stuff at full volume, and we have there's talking about bands of brothers. We eat together, we break bread, we hang out, we stay overnight, that kind of thing. And it's kind of a weekend thing that we do. We make music and tell jokes and laugh and watch TV and hang out. It's great. But back to Bard anyway. We always swore, we've been in touch for 30 years, and we said, someday, man, you got to come to the cabin, and someday we got to play, and someday, So I moved to Denver in 2019, and it was immediate. That was one of the reasons I wanted to move here. And it was nice for me to fit in with these guys. They're all high school buddies and stuff, so the drama has all been worked out. So me coming in has been great. They're nice guys to hang out with, and for me, it feels like a shoe. So and they've been very welcoming and kind to me as well. So.
We put up with them.
Yeah.
Now I'm doing time. Parole denied.
Great friends that go back a ways, and back in the mid-'80s it was the kind of Denver underground scene, and the Gold Star Sausage Plant was our rehearsal space, and threw a couple pretty big parties there down in the Warehouse District, which has been gentrified a little bit these days, but good times from the way back, so sure.
Yeah, definitely you'll hear some Jimi Hendrix influence in what we do. AC/DC was huge for us, still is, just four on the floor rock and roll. Good hooks, good tunes, kind of speaking to the environment, what's happening in the world out there, and not afraid to say pretty much anything we want to, especially Johnny.
Oops, sorry.
Just west of Austin, over the San
There's a little song about my ex-wife. I don't remember which one, but they'll kind of blur together.
But a lot of the classic stuff, stuff that can't be, it's really just five guys, pounding it out. Not sequencers, not tapes, not auto-tune, just a garage band that is, thankful to be doing what we're doing. So we want to kind of bring that party vibe, again, having a good time, a Van Halen, not an angry, just gonna go out and party and have a good time.
We're just true to the tone and the playing and the feel. And guys like that bring it every time.
That's just the way it is. Thanks for coming out, you guys.